Well, doctors report deaths to the coroner when they're unsure about the cause of death. And there are a range of deaths that come under the jurisdiction of the coroner. These are called reportable deaths and they're defined in the Act as such, and they include things such as unnatural deaths, violent deaths, suspicious deaths, deaths that are not the reasonably expected outcome of a health-related procedure, deaths where the person who died hasn't been attended by a medical practitioner within the last 6 months, people of deaths held in care in residential facilities, children and people with disability, for example, deaths in custody, deaths during a police operation, situations like that, unnatural deaths. Well, we've looked at the figures for 2015 and there were 4,300 approximately deaths reported to the coroner, and we think that approximately about 1,000 to 1,500 there is some concern as to whether they should have actually been reported to the coroner.
It's not clear why doctors are reporting these deaths more often. They may be more risk-averse as a result of medical cover-ups, such as those involving Harold Shipman, or they may simply be overestimating the level of certainty they need about the cause of death before they issue a death certificate.
Well, we've identified that there are probably 3 concerns or 3 problems with the over-reporting of natural causes deaths to the coroner. The first, and it's probably the most important, is the impact on bereaved families. So when a death is reported to the coroner, the simple fact of the matter is that instead of dealing with funeral arrangements, bereaved families are dealing with a legal and a medico-legal system of death investigation, and that brings funeral delays, which causes detriment, obviously, to bereaved families. Secondly, we see it's an issue of better channeling the expertise, the efforts, the labour and the public resources of the coronial system and those who work with and within it. And then thirdly, potentially helping doctors. So if there's some way in which doctors could be assisted or supported in understanding their reporting obligations, then that's a very important outcome.